Lonnie Clark, Nuts for Art. I just got this email from Donna Gilmore, and I'm going to read it to you. This is pretty urgent. This was dated 6/23. Contact your representatives, U.S. representatives, ASAP. Mobile Chernobyl U.S. House bill moves to full Energy and Commerce Committee, which I know I've reported on this on my radio show, but I don't think I've done anything about it on YouTube. Basically, we need to stop this bill. The reason it's urgent is the annual meeting in Whitefish, Montana is beginning on Monday. The Western Governors Association meeting June 26th through 28th in Montana. They will be discussing infrastructure issues on the 28th, the same day planned for the Shimka's full committee hearing. So we definitely need to put pressure on them completely. Donna Gilmore has said, in addition to the critical issues outlined by Kevin Camps, the Shimka's bill also preempts, listen to this, preempts existing state, local, and federal water rights laws and other laws. So it's time to call the bill the Screw America bill. The bill also introduces critical storage and transport requirements and oversight and gives the states no say once the facility is being built. This is just the partial list of problems with this bill. I spoke to one of the staffers working with the Shimka's bill. He assumed the NRC is doing its job, and they had no idea they were approving storage canisters that cannot even be inspected for cracks or cannot be transported with cracks. Many Democrat and Republican elected officials support the CIS. However, I doubt they know all the problems with this bill. Even former NRC Chairman Allison McFarland and DOE Deputy Assistant Secretary for Spent Fuel and Waste Disposal, Andrew Griffith, did not know that these thin-wall canisters cannot be inspected even on the outside, and did not know of the potential short-term of cracking, and know that these thin-wall canisters cannot be inspected on the outside, and leaking problems. So I doubt the rest of them don't know. That doesn't make sense. So I doubt the rest of them don't know. They don't know that Holtec's proposed transport cast has not been approved by the NRC. The NRC wants Holtec to prove Holtec can ensure the canisters have no cracks, even partial cracks, and that the fuel assemblies in the canisters are not damaged, and that the transport casks can handle the high heat load he's proposing. So here's the list of the Energy and Commerce Committee members. So I'm going to click on this. Okay, let's get to what this is. Here's an executive summary of some of the problems of the bill. No matter what position a person has on consolidated interim storage, they should oppose this bill. It reduces critical safety requirements and federal grab over existing state, local, and federal water rights and other rights. Listen to this. Eliminates safety rights needed to prevent radioactive leaks. Eliminates state and local control over rights and other utility rights. Eliminates state and local oversight of facility. Eliminates rights for site-specific environmental impact reports. Eliminates authorizations currently required by Congress and other checks and balances. Eliminates requirement to prioritize safety and environmental protections over cost and speed. Eliminates requirements to consider transport issues before selecting a site. Eliminates the requirement to evaluate alternatives and justify recommendations. Eliminates new technical review to ensure the plan is sound. So there are 430 registered attendees at this place, the Western Governors Association. But let me open up this, because this is what I hope that we have enough time on this video. Let's see what this says. Here we go. The Energy Commerce Committee. These are the people that we need to be calling. Greg Walden, who is right here in Oregon. He is the chairman. Joe Barton, Fred Upton, John Shimkus, Tim Murphy, Michael Burgess, Marsha Blackburn, Steve Scalise, except he's in the hospital. Robert Latta, Kathy McMorris Rogerson, Greg Harper, Leonard Lance, wow, Greg Guthrie, Peter Olson, David McKinley, Adam Kinzinger, Adam Kinzinger from Illinois, Morgan Griffith, Gus Bilarakis, Bill Johnson, Bill Long, Larry Bookshone, Bill Flores, Susan Brooks, Mark Wayne Mullen, Richard Hudson, Chris Collins, Kevin Kramer, Tim Wahlberg, Mimi Walters, Ryan Costello, and Buddy Carter. These are the Democrats. Frank Pallone, he's the ranking member from New Jersey, pro-nuclear guy. Bobby Rush, Anna Eshoo, Elliot Engel, Jean Green, Diana DeGetti, Michael Doyle, Jan Schakowsky, G.K. Butterfield, Doris Matzel, Kathy Castor, John Sarbanes, Jerry McInerney, Peter Welch, Ben Lujan, Peter Tonko, Yvette Clark, Dave Lopsak, Kurt Schrader, Joseph Kennedy, Tony Cardenas, Raul Ruiz, Scott Peters, and Debbie Dingle. These are the people that we need to call to stop this bill. And let's go back to see what the name of it was called. It is called the Nuclear Waste Policy Amendments Act of 2017. We have to call these people and tell them no, no, no. So let's see if I was to get this going on. Oh dear, here he is. These guys, you can't help it. Here, get connected. So this is how you find them. You just get connected. This is Greg Walden. Let's go down to the bottom of his page. Is he a Democrat? I think he's a Republican, Greg Walden. Yeah, he's a Republican. So here he is. So we are going to call his Washington office. 3456. No, we'll call his Oregon office because it's still in Oregon. I'm going to dial his phone number. Oh dear, I need to dial a 1, so hold on. Okay. I'm going to come in here. I'm going to go to the E to here, and I'm going to look at this. Hello?
Hello, this is Congressman Walden's office.
Yes, my name is Lonnie Clark, and I'm recording this for my YouTube channel to show my listeners how to call the congressman's office. And I am just calling to put in our strong dissent and dismay against this proposed draft Nuclear Waste Policy Amendments Act of 2017, which eliminates requirements to prevent radioactive leaks and eliminates state and local control of water rights and utility rights. It eliminates state and oversight of the facility once it gets built. There's a laundry list of things that is wrong with this proposed nuclear waste draft. And I live in Eugene, Oregon, by the way, and I wanted to let you know that I strongly, strongly oppose this bill. There are many things wrong with it, and one of the biggest things that most people don't know is that these Holtec containers that they're planning on transporting this waste in are only a half an inch thick, and they leak within 20 years. They are known from the manufacturer to start leaking. So this bill is a disaster for our country.
All right, I'll pass the message along. Hey, phone number, please, ma'am?
Yes, it's 541-337-4664.
All right, I'll pass your message along.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. So I hope you guys heard all that, because I wanted you to hear what it's like when you call a congressman's office. And it's really important that we call and make these simple kinds of phone calls. And I will talk with you guys soon. Please take action. This is really, really disastrous for our country if we let it get through. So it's up to us. We've got to stop it. Talk to you later.